Me. I gotta click out for a minute. I'm finna walk in. So, Alexis, good morning. Good morning, everyone. My question to you is it possible that you both can apologize to one another and move forward? You don't have to communicate, but at some point, you got to be able to move forward. You said, this hurt me, X, Y, and Z. But how do you move forward from the situation? I'm not saying you got to converse with one another, but just move forward. Miss God told her, I don't know. I'm so angry right now. I'm very angry right now, so I don't know. And you're entitled to feel that way because, like you said, for the past 6 to 8 months, X, Y, and Z. But at some point, you got to have forgiveness in your heart so you can move over. You can't let this have you in a stumble situation. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. At some point, I put a scripture in the comments. You have to move forward. You have to forgive. And I'm just speaking from experience. You can't harbor anger and emotions in your heart and then want God to still bless you. You see what I'm saying? In order to get to where you need to be, you have to come to common grounds and say, listen, Rudy, Tootie, whomever, I apologize. You said you're taking accountability. And that's for Rudy too. Apologize, move forward. Don't harbor that anger in your heart for nobody. Hey, please don't call my name.
Hey, bitch, you gonna stop that evil ass shit you be doing.
Somebody just wrote me out and said it's crazy that they playing victim now, but this the same shit they all did to Ashley first, and they didn't know her either. Okay, Rudy, since you're back, since you're taking accountability, can you apologize for your actions and move forward? Hey. And as far as whoever said that, when it came to her, and Jizzle can attest to this, I said I played my accountability part in it, but I ain't finna keep on bickering back and forth with nobody about that. And Jizzle.
Yes, ma'am.
When we had that conversation about her, and you asked me the part I played and what went on with her, did I not have that conversation with you in your room in front of all those people?
We did.
Okay, so let me tell you something. I said what I played my part in Clubhouse history. I played my part in Clubhouse history. I ain't finna keep on going back and forth with all this shit. Anybody that I had a situation with, if I had a conversation with them, we already had conversations on what went on. And it might not been out in the open, but it definitely been conversations been had, and folks have apologized. So I don't feel like I'm gonna keep on doing this back and forth with this shit. I said what I said, but when we get to talking about what's being done, my whole point is people need to take accountability for the shit that they did, just like I do too.
Everybody, y'all go and get in the comments and y'all check into the YouTube. I am on live right now, guys. We are gonna be streaming all day today and probably for the remainder of the weekend, guys. For Weekends with the Wiz, because I think we're gonna make some good breakthroughs with this right here. Now listen, all jokes aside, because I know all of us that said shit that's hurtful. So once we do the whole apology, whatever, all this, how are you really gonna be willing to leave that shit alone? Like that mean don't bring it up once y'all argue, y'all have a disagreement about something else. That mean is once hey, I did this, I'm wrong for that towards you, I apologize, happened, it's over with. We can't keep on dwelling on it and bringing it back up every time it's our first chance to. It got to be left alone. See what I'm saying?
Just let me interrupt you for a minute because today I've never disrespected you and you act like you want a problem with me, girl. I don't know what your problem is, but get it together. Do not tell me to shut the fuck up. I am a grown-ass woman and I'm trying to find a way to rectify the situation so everybody can move forward, okay? Because at the point, this is a social app and we got to learn how to come together. Ain't no hey. Stop disrespecting me because every time I come up on one of these platforms, girl, they was talking about you before you.
Okay,
you stop calling my name, and I didn't say your name in a nasty way. I asked the question. Hey, guess what? When you go get your nails done, I see you face to face. Bet you better believe that, because you gonna stop disrespecting me. Real talk. Real talk. Don't tell me to shut the fuck up. Girl, I was talking to Alexis. Okay, well, when you're talking
Stop
to them,
disrespecting me.
I'm asking you nicely to stop disrespecting me, or I will reach out to Kiki and see when your appointment is. And I will see you, girl. I will see you, girl. Okay,
27.
Today is the 28th.
The 27th of next month.
Okay, I will see you then. I promise you that. Stop disrespecting me, girl. Don't tell me to shut the fuck up. Don't tell me to shut the fuck up.
Don't try to rectify nothing
just like I have yours.
Exactly.
You
don't
could
try
have
to
texted
rectify.
me.
I've been
y'all don't
stop.
But you like to get on this app and show out.
I've been telling you to stop.
And
Stop
I'm not
calling my name.
Evil. You done
I'm
came
not
in here and
trying
got
to
into it with
rectify
somebody
nothing
else.
with
I will
nobody.
see you, girl, and you know this. I'm
not
asking you
trying to
as a
rectify
woman
nothing
to
with
woman,
nobody.
adult to adult. Stop telling me to shut the fuck
Okay,
up.
well, stop
Because
calling my
every
name.
time I say something, you have a goddamn problem. And
Because you always put me in it.
I'm not putting you in shit. Your name was mentioned before you got here.
Okay, I've been telling you for years. I don't need you to rectify
No.
nobody.
You haven't been telling me for years because I don't talk to you like that. You ain't been telling me nothing for years. Let's be clear.
Every time I talk to you,
Tasha, hell, I
Yeah,
said what I said. I'll see you on the 27th, and I want you to have that same
9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. 9:30.
Y'all cut that shit out.
I need you to try to rectify that
because
for me.
the
I'm
thing
grown.
about it is Tootie want to laugh, and I haven't said anything wrong. What I said is, can y'all all apologize to one another? I came on here with good intentions.
I don't need you to keep saying that. How many times you
I
gonna
wasn't
say
talking to Tootie. Hello.
But you
I was
called
talking
my
to
name.
Girl, stop making excuses, okay? You want a problem with me, and I'm going to give you the issue. I'm going to beat your ass. Keep playing with me, Tootie. Keep playing with me now. I'm telling you, this ain't what you want, baby girl.
Raja, you know I ain't scared of you, baby.
It's not about being scared.
You know I ain't scared.
Again, it's not about, I don't want nobody to be
quit
scared
calling
of me.
my name. Quit
I don't
calling my
want
name.
nobody to be scared of me.
Quit
Stop
calling
it.
my
I'm
name.
asking you to stop
And I'm asking you to
disrespecting me.
quit trying to
Did
get
I
me to rectify
disrespect
anything.
your name in any way? I said, can you forgive and move forward?
And what did you see what I
and
wrote
move
in the comment?
forward. Again, I was talking to Alexis.
About me.
I was talking to it
About
wasn't just
me.
about you. Stop acting like I singled you out, girl.
And I
It's
said,
not
God
you
forgive.
want a problem with me.
God
I didn't single you
forgive.
out. I was talking about a collective of people, not just Tootie. Understand that. You want to make it an issue about you. It's not about you. Stop making everything about you. It's about asking a question. How do we move forward? The fuck?
There is no moving forward.
Okay, that's on your end. But again, I was talking to Alexis.
About
I wasn't Tootie. You was not singled out.
It don't matter. I asked you to stop doing it.
Girl, you haven't asked me anything because I don't talk to you on a daily, Tootie. When I call you and I hear something on YouTube, I ask you to elaborate on it. Or I text you. You said, Tasha, I don't want to talk about it. I leave it there.
Okay, so what makes you think I want to be talked about today?
You're not being talked
different.
about. I asked
sorry.
a simple question. What are you not comprehending? It was a simple question. It wasn't just Tootie. Stop it. Please. And I keep saying every time I say something, any room I'm in, you always act like you target me when I'm just trying to get everybody to get along. This is a social app. Stop. I don't disrespect you. I don't get on here and disrespect anyone. Period. But when I try to find a common ground for everybody to get along and confabulate together, it's a problem. Like you want it to be so much chaos around you. I'm not centered around you. You're not centered around me. Stop. I can't ask that enough. Stop.
And let me say this too, y'all, cause everybody ain't. Now, what the fuck is a Mexican in here? Hello? Hello? Who around some motherfucking Asians? Oh, y'all motherfuckers is some sleeper cells. The jig's up, buddy. You might as well come on out with that shit now. I heard it.
And let me say one last thing. For everybody that keep picking with me, I don't bother nobody. But I will see each and every last one of you, because Tasha is always riding. Believe that. I done ran up on one, but my heart, and y'all keep saying I'm not of God. I want to slap the hell out this person. Do you hear me? But I said, you know what? That's not of God, because I want to continue to get my blessings. But please leave me alone. I just come listen like everybody else. Okay? Just leave me alone. Don't say nothing to me. Period. I'm good. I'm chilling. I just want everybody to get along, like tearing each other down as Black women. I was talking to a white lady, a nurse practitioner, and you know what she said to me? I don't understand Black women. Y'all always tear each other down. We don't do that in our community. At some point, we got to lift one another up. Good morning, beautiful. I minister to so many people, and I lift up their spirits. You know why? Because I've been there. But I had women in my life that poured into me. That's why I am who I am today. That's why I encourage. That's why I minister. That's why I do my purpose. I don't care what nobody think about me here. I know my purpose. I am a vessel, and I'm going to use what God gave me to uplift, encourage, and whatever I can do in this lifetime, any knowledge that I obtain, guess what? I'm going to share it. I don't gatekeep. Because I love people and people love me. I don't do wrong to people. So I expect everybody not to do wrong to me. I don't cause nobody no harm because that's not in my heart. God has forgiven me for my sins. And I'm going to walk in my purpose. And nobody on this app is not going to stop me from walking in my purpose. I apologize if I ever offended anyone, because that's the woman that I am. If I hurt anybody in any kind of way, I apologize. But I'm not going to keep taking these licks and these punches that everybody is throwing, because guess what? Before I said, God, I surrender, Tasha was a fool. Go check my record. It's a couple of people on here I slid up on their ass. Leave me alone. Let me continue to walk in my purpose. Because what y'all gonna do is birth Tasha. Yeah, not love Tasha, but y'all gonna birth Tasha, and she nasty. Okay? Leave me alone.
Hey, man, hold on, y'all. I had to come on, get in the car. Woo! Hey, y'all better come on, check in on the stream. Oh, man, this shit finna get lit. I'm finna go pull up at these little whatchamacallit and show y'all the little whatchamacallit. Shawty said, you know, she whatchamacallit. Hold on.
Hey, Bizzle.
Hey, baby, how you doing, sweetheart?
I'm good. Did you check your cash out?
I have not checked it in a minute, babe. I just got in the car. You go check, go look in them comments, baby, and go get Jill's go get that link. Hold on, bankroll. I gotta get this thing connected.
Let me say this real quick to these comments. It is gonna Stop, because I'm not going back and forth with nobody. Ain't nothing to play out. I'm tired of all of y'all. I ain't finna go back and forth with nobody. No more. And that's just that. I'm not going back and forth with nobody else. I'm going home.
Lexi says she's not doing no more back and forth.
This is JTJ.
And I can't agree more. I can't agree more, Lexis.
Best in Alabama. JTVR. Number 1. Can't deny. Alabama's top spot. Reach for the sky. JTVR. Lock it in. Feel the vibe. This is JTVR. Keeping it live. That's right. The number 1 podcast in Alabama. This is JTVR. Hosted by the Unstoppable Crew. Pup, Mrs. Storm, Juicy TU, Looney Hitmaka, Achu, Blake, and Tigar. Creative directed by Mongo, who runs the music review room like no other. And keeping it legal, LaRue, our official attorney on deck. This show's sponsored by Unicorn Distilleries, the Viking Motorcycle Club, Girl Code Loungewear, Unique Arrangements, and Cloverland. Got a small business needing that shine and promotion? Hit up Jizzle for a commercial slot. Get your brand locked in on the number 1 in Bama. Blessings. We're going to be right back after these messages. Blessings, blessings, blessings. JTV hurrah. Number 1 in Bama. Stay locked in.
Oh, blessings. Good morning, everybody. Oh, yes, what then went on? Hold on, y'all. Now I'm trying to get y'all out this damn car. Come up over there. Can I turn you off? I don't want to be on here. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm doing good. Okay, so I think things get real heated because the devil is a motherfucker now, y'all. Okay, and that's not just saying nobody is the devil. If I was calling somebody the devil in that situation right there, to most definitely be Tootie. But I'm not calling nobody the devil right there. Cause we can't feel like Tootie wrong for saying shit. It ain't never gonna be over with. That's how she feel. Feel me? And everybody owe, well, no, nobody owe nobody shit, but we should respect each other feelings on that tip right there. So if you know these type of things, because to know Tootie is to know her now. So if you know Tootie and you know what she gon', how she, and yeah, why would you even put yourself in a position where you could get fucked over fucking with this hoe? See what I'm saying? Excuse me for that, not calling you no hoe, but saying fucking with her. Why would you put yourself out there in that fight like that? That's crazy. Stupid. It's stupid. But acceptance is a motherfucker, man. And can y'all answer why people want acceptance so bad, bro? And this is a lifelong thing I feel like people go through, and it is everybody. Everybody do have either a set of people, or one person, or something that
The acceptance word is very strong because answer me is just why when one person go back and talk to the same person that did something to all these people, they got all this advice for that person, but not themselves.
If we just gonna be real right here, right now, and we just being all the way honest, as people, we got to respect power when it's in our face. On my mama, Tootie, that bitch 40. Kiki, Jizzle, and Vito, a explicit, Screeter. It's a couple of that really drive it into people. Man, they hate shit like, but that motherfucker Tootie and that motherfucker 40. Man, listen, bro. Hey, them two powerful women. I ain't calling them hoes smart. I ain't saying none of that. I said powerful. Cause man, them hoes be had, hey, on God, it don't matter what's going on. And Kiki getting there. Oh God, she is. Oh my mama, Kiki getting there. Kiki getting up there too. But man, it is, hey, that bit 40, that bit Tootie. But I tell you, hey, them two motherfuckers that had somebody goddamn ready to jump off a goddamn bridge. That shit, they're crazy. And they, I don't even think y'all be falling out because of power struggles. Y'all be falling out. All y'all be falling out with each other because y'all just don't like each other. It's not a power struggle. It don't never be like y'all beefing or nothing like that because of some shit that didn't took place. Somebody done robbed somebody. Took some, like none of that. Y'all just get to falling out because your point wasn't being heard loud enough for you. So now you done slipped and said bitch, and now y'all in a heated argument, and the heated argument went all the way as to, oh bitch, and you was sucking Willie dick for since you was 12, bitch, and your daughter gonna do the same thing. Like, goddamn. All this from a bitch? Y'all whole be calling each other whole bitch and everything else under the moon all day long. Shit don't even be that serious. Oh God. But it done got to a point now where somebody done said something that somebody needs to die. For real. That's how one side be feeling. Like, oh, they said, so since they said that, I'm gonna shoot you in the face. Like, man, listen, bro. I ain't did nothing but sat back and listen to y'all for like last week. Oh, mom. Oh, God. This shit has been, it's been very much, funny, entertaining. I say that. Oh, God. It's been entertaining. But, hey, yeah, shout out to Kiki. He get black and two monster and the rooster. The ladies, well, y'all hoes ain't no ladies. I ain't gonna lie. That's what I do want. Let's get our ladies that's like really gonna be the voices on here. I recommend like severe therapy treatments, like excruciating, extreme throat treatments. I don't know if y'all hoes need to get a bag of motherfucking cough drops and go and get some boiling hot water and a bunch of salt and some lemon peels, lemon juices, shit, and some hard liquor and mix all that shit up and just gargle.
What, Jizzle?
Hey, mix all that shit up. Put some hot sauce in that shit too. Mix all that shit and gargle that shit, man. Gargle that shit, man, for 1 minute at a time. You got to keep all that at the tip of your throat for 1 whole minute.
Excuse me, Jizzle.
Hey, baby.
I just I would like to recant that last statement because the queen is very much so a lady. That's all.
Oh, yes, the queen is a very freaky lady.
Hey, man.
Please don't take this serious conversation to sex, please.
Because you see where it's going.
He did, Alex. I ain't got nothing to say. You see, you can't argue with facts.
So, nah, for real, like, and then it's like, I don't even think women supposed to argue, like, amongst each other. Hey, yeah, y'all supposed to bicker and shit like that, cause y'all hoes, y'all bodies is gonna click in and shit. Y'all hoes get to bleed and all the time. So y'all hoes supposed to have conflict. Y'all, it's supposed to happen like this. But what's not supposed to happen is, oh, I'ma spit on you. Or, hey, shoot you in the face. Done. Like, no, man, that's not that serious. It ain't even supposed to get to, well, we finna meet up to fight. Y'all women. Yo, what the fuck are you? Like, bro, y'all hoes ain't Ronda Rousey. Y'all, man, nuh-uh. And that's me. That's what something I feel like. Women ain't even supposed to do that type of shit out in front of people or nothing, cause it's just not ladylike. So when I'm saying lady, when I say ladies, y'all are the ladies of Birmingham. So we need to start carrying ourselves like that, ladies, please. Because what happened is, for some reason, they take it that the Alabama side of Clubhouse is women do not hold possession of their children. And that means the collective. Like, they've heard so many traumatizing stories of blah, 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 I don't got my kids. Or they put their kid in the dryer. They did this to their baby, so they gone. Churn, eat ramen noodles. All type of shit. See what I'm saying? Just ignorant. I'm a part of that. Yeah, that, hey, accountability. That's what you called it. I done been a part of that ignorant shit. Yeah. But for people out of town to even gather the courage to say some shit like Jizzle. Hey, that's Jizzle from the Alabama side. Jizzle. Why don't none of the Alabama women have their kids? I'm an Alabama nigga. I'm from the Alabama side. How you gonna ask me, man, bitch, you know how many good mamas I know, bitch? I didn't have, man, listen. I'm talking about, bro, we got a great set of mamas on this hoe. Yeah. And they be on this hoe hollering and screaming and cussing. The ladies of Birmingham, all these hoes. Man, listen. I feel like if you ain't killed your baby and understand abortion is included in killing. So if you ain't killed your baby, then I feel like you a good mom. So how many of y'all feel some type of way about that? That's how you break them down. We are live on stream, guys. If y'all want to look at me in my face while I say these type of things, because I don't mind and I will repeat it.
Say this when it comes.
I feel like the good mothers are only the women that haven't killed their child, and that includes abortions, Queen.
I hear you, Jizzle, but does that include the abortions where someone has raped this person?
Oh no, hell no, Queen. What the fuck? No, hey, oh my god, damn, man. Okay, I'm sorry.
Some people have abortions because They have the gang rape.
Oh my
Like,
God.
yeah, so
Oh, it's okay. Queen, please, I'm on YouTube. You can't say words like that.
Okay.
Queen.
Well, free will, free will, free will.
JTVR does not condone in those messages. That is the explicit queen. Queen explicit. She has the Queen Palace. Yeah, Jizzle don't be talking about no gang auras. No. But man, okay, so whew. Damn. Well, you really made that one awkward, Queen. I ain't gonna lie to you, love. Yeah, you kind of.
You gotta be realistic. It's a lot of shit that be going on inside of people's homes. Like, it's several situations that happen where the stepdaddy is raping the stepdaughter, or the daddy is raping the daughter. Like, who is anybody other than the person that has to go through whatever that they're going through? How dare anybody else try to make a decision for them in their lives?
Now I know, Queen, listen. I ain't deciding nothing. Jizzle had just said, this is what Jizzle said. And I was being an asshole. But that's what I needed, though. I needed to go and bring it up out of it. So I had said that, I feel like
everybody's a good mother who don't go kill their babies. Yes. But sometimes people have a reason to go kill them babies. Everybody doesn't have the same strength as somebody else. Somebody could carry a rapist child knowing that this child was produced during rape and actually be okay with it and take care of the child and not have a mental situation behind it. But you got some others that will carry the baby, and they will carry the baby knowing damn well they don't have any ounce of love for the child, and they will do nothing but abuse the child of something that has nothing to do with that child. It has something to do with the father. So which would you like? Would you like the abuse, or would you like to just be killed off just right then when you find out because your mental can't take it?
Now watch this, Queen, because I definitely feel where you coming from right there, right? But in a sense, this is where Jizzle coming from with what I'm saying. Because I know you can go drop that baby off. But you know what I'm saying? I think a lot of women, when they have a child, is when they become like attached to it, and then they can't give it up, and that's why the abuse and stuff does happen. But before we get to the abuse and stuff, like, you can always go and just drop the baby off at the fire station, and you ain't gonna get in no trouble. On God. Or you can leave babies at the hospital. I don't know if you can do that or not. Can you leave babies at the hospital when you have them?
A fire station, that's abandonment.
Nah, hell no. They like fire stations have a thing where you put, like, that's the baby's safe zone, I think. Something like that, man. On God, you can drop babies off at the fire station, and they be safe. Is they saying something in the comments? Because I might be like, I know I'm not talking out the side of my neck by that though.
If a woman
These folks having a whole nother conversation in the comments.
Oh, what they talking about?
If the woman carries the baby, you are responsible for that child. If they are able to figure out, like, say for instance, if the woman had the baby in the hospital, right? Then she leaves and she say, I can't do it, and she go drop the baby off at the fire department, right? If they go back to the record and they can track that mother, the mother is going to jail.
For neglect.
Exactly. For charge.
I thought the drop-off spots were like no question, ask no questions type thing.
Yeah, it was the hospital and the fire station.
So they revoked that?
I ain't seen nothing where that's been revoked. I don't know if anybody else have. But they said they would rather you drop the baby off at the hospital.
That's not true.
Yeah, I mean, the hospital is good too. You can't never go wrong with the hospital.
They give you an opportunity if you don't want the children, just drop them off. But also, I don't think it's at a certain age. I think it's like when they baby. No. Okay, so y'all know those places that people go to when they don't have any.
It is cold.
What's the place called? Like the
Man, it's a woman in Atlanta that got charged with murder.
You can take an infant and drop the infant off at the hospital, and they will not
charge you at a certain age, though.
It's a woman in Atlanta that they charged with murder for taking an abortion pill, fam.
But guess how much her bond was?
$1.
And they threw it out, so yeah, she good.
Oh, okay, that's a blessing. That's a blessing. Yeah, I don't think. Nah, I'm gonna tell you, I don't think you should do them like that. Like they shouldn't go to jail. But you take their good mama, baby.
Joseph, did you say the good mothers are the mothers that didn't kill their kids?
Yeah, that ain't. Yes.
Yeah, that. Wait 1 second. The safe haven law explicitly says that you can drop your baby off in 72
hours. Y'all don't jump on me, y'all. Listen, we got to keep it kind of orderly. I'm on YouTube too, y'all.
Shit, the safe haven law.
Echo to that. Take me off of your vehicle, love.
Okay, thank you, Lexus, because I didn't know what the actual rules were. I didn't know.
Yes, okay, blessings. Everybody listen. Blessings from the JTVR family to yours. I need Tootie to take me off the radio. Please.
Oh, okay.
Also, I need everybody blessings. Everybody listen. We in here. Jizzle just has said the good mamas is all the women that ain't killed their kids. The queen then jumped down Jizzle's throat. We having the conversation. We are not arguing. You're not gonna disrespect the Wiz. The Wiz won't disrespect you. Okay, we just conversing like adults do. Please do not wear your shoulders on your sleeves. I mean your feelings on your shoulders or whatever the fuck. Because motherfuckers just talking. Okay? Blessings. Now,
I was arguing. We may have all just talked at the same time, but we wasn't.
Yeah, but I know how people get. They'll come in and just hear something and they get triggered and shit. Like, we ain't on that. We just in here talking. Yeah, I think Lexus was, y'all did all just start talking, but
I said that the safe haven law, I was just telling explicit that the safe haven law allows you to drop your baby off up to 72 hours after birth anonymously, and you won't get in trouble for it.
Okay, so 3 days.
Yeah.
That's
after
crazy.
3 days,
They probably make them sure birth certificates and shit disappear. That's the 3 day limit.
Real, and then on top of that, y'all pray. Y'all try to have a turn back.
Cause don't you got to go and bid and file for the birth certificate or something in 3 days?
I think that's why they give them up to 72 hours so they don't have a birth certificate. They're just born.
Ooh.
Because once you put your name on the birth certificate, you have assumed custody of a baby.
Boy, that's it right there. That's the okie doke right now. Man, you know how many motherfuckers.
Wait a minute.
can be made when you leave, when you're at the hospital.
Hell no, Tootie, you gotta go to the health department to get that shit made.
You just have to go to the health department and pick it up. What are y'all talking about? Some parents have their babies at home. They may have home births. They have to go to the hospital to apply for the birth certificate.
Ooh, see, that's what's up, y'all. See, we got something to talk about now. Y'all go figure that out, man. I'm finna get on the road right now, man.
But what I'm saying is, what I'm saying is that they have the baby at home and they don't want it, and they gonna drop the baby off. That's the time frame within which you was in a hospital, you will get a birth certificate.
Tootie, why you want to take us off the car?
Going all type
Tootie, why you want to take us off the car? That's how low I am.
Shut up in this little room, baby.
I mean, I don't want you to shut up. I just want you to take me off the radio. God damn. It's like you can't hear us on your phone. Thought you had your Bluetooth earphone, Bluetooth. Put your Bluetooth in.
Well, hey. I can't help you. Can't connect your phone to a car. Mine's gonna automatically connect.
Well, no, see, the thing is, I don't give a fuck about the connection thing, love. This the thing. I don't want to hear myself all over again. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I knew you would pick up what I was putting down, blood. I'm on the road. All right, look, I'm finna mute up on y'all side. But y'all, everybody just chill and shit. We booling. Everybody do their thing. We booling. Hey, listen, okay? And this is my only request. I don't give a fuck who nobody got blocked. I'm not asking nobody to take nobody out. None of that. What I'm asking, if you remove somebody out of this room, I ask that you have paid for it to happen. $15 is the removal fee. I don't care who asked, whatever. Do not touch LaRue.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, most definitely. I'm finna meet up, y'all.
I had it's 9:00 and y'all hooping in the house. But somebody had said today, how long is this gonna last? It's on the individual. How they want to proceed with it. That was my whole point. Like, can we apologize and move on? If you can't find forgiveness in your heart, then that's something you have to deal with as a person. But, and just, can you give me a green bean? Because Auntie love kicking me to the audience and kicking me out the room.
Who kicked you out?
So can somebody give me a green bean, please?
Give Auntie a green bean. Yeah, that's God's choice.
And also, like, I'm always positive. I try to be positive. The only reason why I would not be positive is really if somebody's trying to comfort me. I love to have fun. I love to laugh. And
Yeah, my phone hot. spoken now. Listen to Alright, hold on, we back. Here they go. I can't hear this shit. Hello? Hello? Okay, y'all. Everybody go click the link up at the top of the room. Y'all check in with the Wiz. He's screaming live right now. We finna just get ready to hit the road. Now listen. I appreciate everybody being here.
Don't come back no more.
The wind almost moved me back to that nigga house. It's definitely Wendy Williams outside.
And it's cold as fuck out here.
Oh yeah, they said wind goes 30 miles and over today, man. It's gonna be horrible. Stop. Hey, mama. Now let me tell you something. I've been telling you something now for real, cause this is real shit. What you do is you need to go ahead call to on God, cause see she telling you something, and now I see why she telling you. Cause call her, call her.
But I said that on this app, so I wanted to apologize to her.
Don't. Fuck her. Fuck her fat ass. Fuck her, mom.
Didn't I just say how long this good stuff's gonna go on? Shit.
But see, let me show you something. People got to understand this too now, y'all. When you done been hurt, not when you done hurt. When you done been hurt, you don't know who or what hurt the person that hurt you. So you don't know what that shit gonna be. You don't know how it's gonna be goddamn, how it's gonna come. But you still got to, when you let that shit take over you as a person, that's when you done fell victim to that shit. Cause you still got the option, bro. Oh God. Oh, you out here door dashing? My God. Woo, Lord. But times getting hard, ain't it, baby? Boom. You need a little cash out, a little boost up or something? Woo. All the damn jobs. What Rudy? Rudy got shot on out. Man, listen, y'all. We done had a little goddamn session in this hole. I guess I done pissed somebody off. I guess I don't know. I'm finna roll a little bit shit. Hold on, let me cut this up. What would the game be? Not you, baby. Dang. There we go. Alright. So what done went on this morning, y'all, was I think a real good thing. But still, all in all, y'all got to know it's still a lot of hurt that's gonna have to be taken care of. And that don't mean out loud. But at the same time, you got to understand now, y'all. When you didn't hurt somebody, that means they cared about you. You hear me? It's some real shit, man. Cause the same way You only hurt people that you care about. The only people you can hurt is people that care about you. Yeah, that's how it is. Oh God, why would you want to do that when the world don't give a fuck about you? You. It don't make no sense, man. And then a lot of time you run people out. I know I done ran a lot of people out with I know I done ran a lot of people out with how I handle or didn't handle people that was around me. Feel me? But you'll never let your enemy know what the fuck your move is, bro. It's stupid. And the same way, man, I ain't even gonna use that because I don't want what's the name? Hold on. This shit is so motherfucking sticky, make my motherfucking hand cramp up. Oh, blood. Oh God. Word to my mama. Word to my mama, bro. I swear for God, my hand kind of cramp in it. Oh, now listen. Can you ever trust somebody again?
In what aspect?
Huh?
In what aspect? Are you saying can you trust somebody after they have wronged you again? Or what? Like, what are you saying?
Okay, at a point I trusted you, now I don't trust you. Can I ever trust you again?
I think you have to, the trust have to be built. So it's possible.
You said trust got to be built.
You always can build that trust back up if they put forth effort. But okay. You've been in my room, I see.
Who, me?
No, I'm talking about son. You know, I ain't been home in 3 days.
God damn.
It's my mother time.
The girl said 2. She said 1, 2, and 3 days. She funny. You be working, queen, baby. You heard me? Oh, damn. I dropped my damn phone.
Somebody gonna do it too. Everybody got it.
Huh?
So I gotta take care of me.
Oh yeah, cause everybody don't be want to. You right. So look, queen. If if somebody betray your trust, you feel like they can build it back up with you?
I've been great a lot in the last few years. So when it comes to my trust now, once you show me who you are, I just believe you. I ain't trying to do too much.
So the first sign of fuck shit that you get, you just gonna get out of there emotionally.
Those are facts. Now, that does not mean I won't fuck with you. I may not, or I won't conversate with you. I still may do all those things, but I know my place. And once I know my place in somebody's life or know where I stand with somebody, then that is what it is. There's no beef. There is no issue. I just can't fuck with you on that type of level. Like,
okay, so let me ask you this, Queen. If you know that why put yourself into the situation to even converse with it, knowing that they'll betray you?
Converse with somebody that has betrayed me before, knowing that they may betray me again. Is that what you're asking?
You had said like you could sit around and have a conversation with them, but I'm just asking like why?
Okay. I can tell you this is what I can tell you when it comes to Queen. A lot of people won't understand me. A lot of people won't really understand what I'm putting down. But I will say this, just like I understand God's chosen. When you are a chosen person, when God chooses you to do something, or when He gives you a piece of Him, it's been prophesied to me several times where God gave me His heart. So when it comes to Queen and when it comes to people doing things to me, you can do whatever. I'm always gonna forgive.
Now, Queen, hold on, wait a motherfucking minute. God ain't no freak. Let's start right there. And He ain't gave you no motherfucking hell, Queen. Now Queen. Now Queen. Now Queen. Hold on. Don't you dare. Queen.
I'm telling you.
I ain't hell no. Explicit. You ain't never told that motherfucking story. And I ain't finna let you start today. You done told a story about God prophesizing to you and you having God heart. I'm finna motherfucking go. Queen, you know Jesus love you, baby. Nah, we ain't gonna play with the Lord in here, baby.
Oh God, is you gonna let me talk or you gonna talk over me? We can't communicate. You can't understand what I'm saying because you're being loud.
Now she want to act like she want to come back. Now, Queen.
Yes, baby. What's up?
Do you remember when I had opened this room up? What our conversation was?
I was telling you everything that had transpired. What about it?
And then Rudy came in here, all right? You might have dozed off. When Rudy came in here, I was flashing out. And I had started talking about how everybody talk about church and shit. And I was like, yeah, and it's not that they be trying to like recreate themselves, but these motherfuckers really be just wearing different skins. And I woo, Queen, I just had never heard that one right there, but I'm gonna let you get it, okay? I'm sorry, excuse me for interrupting you and being a loud asshole. I just did not know. If you could though, I am on the tablet. Could you mute me because I'm not able to even do it?
Negro, please.
Just while you tell it, because I know I'm probably gonna be over here hollering and all type of shit. Like,
okay,
man.
But this is the thing, Jizzle, because how many stories do you have where God has helped the Jezebel? He did help the drunk on the street. Like, what? Y'all have this picture of what God's supposed to be, or what godly people are supposed to be, and how they are supposed to act, when that's incorrect. In the Bible, he didn't go and pick out the perfect people. None of the perfect people were ever mentioned. He went and picked out the ones that don't know, the ones that people felt as if nothing. So you can't condemn me for who I am or how I act or the words that I make just because I'm saying he's chosen to love. And those are facts. That's have been prophesied several times. And when things happen, the way that I just can get over it, even though I don't want to get over it, I have no choice. That's why I said nobody will understand what will come out of my mouth, what I'm about to say, unless they're listening in the spiritual realm. I don't have to get on here and talk about God all the fucking time just to make a point. I know he knows that's all good. Even then, when I talk to my God, I talk to him with an attitude. I might be cussing or whatever, but he knows my heart. It's not for y'all, and it's not for nobody else to understand. As long as I have that relationship, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am, you're absolutely right.
And I got some good dankos here. I'm about to roll up, and I'm about to make me a coaster.
Oh, that's how you feeling, Queen? You doing mimosas and blunts this morning?
So the Queen was like this is the beginning of her off day. And yeah. It's just all of that. And I need to go to the store.
Hold on. I need to flip this around.
But again, that does not stop.
Hold on, Queen. I ain't reading the comments right now because who fucking with you? Hold on. Cause my screen blacked out. Wait a second until who fucking with you? Oh, okay. That ain't nobody but K ass.
I don't know shit per usual what they do, but I don't know what they have to understand is whatever y'all say, that still does not change from the fact of what I don't feel less than when I know what the fuck I got going on with my PTR. Bring the next person down, like, and I think that's weird as hell, and that's why I don't mind getting off this app, because anything that's to teach y'all think I love or that makes me happy. That's what y'all go up and attack. Even if that ain't got a fuck thing to do with nothing.
That's K.
What have I done for all you motherfuckers?
Now, Queen, I ain't gonna lie. They did say that you was bullying them first. I had Kiki and K come say you was bullying them first.
You say what now?
I had Kiki and K come in here and say that you was bullying them first. Both of them.
100. Jizzle, you was in the fucking room. I had like 400 people in the room. And we were all confounded with each other, having a whole another conversation. Nobody even knew Kay was in the room. No, Kay was never mentioned. Nobody was talking to her at all. She was not a part of the show that she came out of nowhere. Yeah, she was at the bottom on the anonymous and and that means something in real life. Outside of that, I have definitely hurt. And I ain't never had to people talk about it because they're gonna come and go.
Dang. I wonder, can I do this bit like this then? And just close this bitch up. Damn. Dang. Hold on. What you talking about now, Queen? What they said?
My work having a house because I can't do a whole thing in it. Well, why y'all said I had no light, no gas, no water? I was constantly on Clubhouse. I was cooking on Clubhouse. I was washing my hands on Clubhouse. Like on Snapchat the whole time. Every time y'all said I didn't have those things,
I ain't like that
I
angle.
proved without even proving.
Dang, hold on.
If it condemns somebody good enough, that's what the fuck y'all gonna run with. And those are the facts. I ain't been home in 3 days, and I can tell y'all right motherfucking now, I still can video my home from walking in this all the way into my motherfucking room, all up and down in the garage, up and down through this bitch. And I'm a firm believer, once a nasty bitch, always late.
I hate that shit on my nose.
But y'all will still run with the narrative as the bitch rolls around.
Yeah. It's like a really long. Like, look.
I would like to say I'm
good.
I'm very, very proud of me, you know? And that's all that matters, me being proud of me. I'm very proud, very, very proud.
You said you proud, Queen. What you talking about of like how you been acting?
That's all I can say. I'm proud of my accomplishments. I don't give a fuck how many times it took me to fall to get here. I'm here now.
Amen.
But you say you have arrived. You got a pocket, honey. Pocket. Yes, ma'am. Say, I have arrived, baby. I have arrived. Okay. One minute. They be mad about that God's chosen, and that's the sad part. They be so mad that I have arrived because they really can't go against this shit. Because half of these motherfuckers watch me on Snap. They know I have arrived. And he ain't done with me yet. Do you understand me? You gotta speak. It's the tip of the motherfucking iceberg. And they already talking shit. And it's cool. There you go. Don't worry about the naysayers, baby. They naysayers. Baby, pop your stuff. And we'll pop it. That's how big. I ain't be worried about it. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't even know you believed in God, though.
What? Wait.
On God, I did, Queen.
People that's been in my room for celebrities. Who else have been in my room and followed me? Kira. Like, all these people, I've always been a positive person. I got on here being positive. I met you on some positive shit, too. So what is we talking about? I was constantly.
Did you just call black celebrity?
I grew up in the church. They say you always run.
Hold on. No. Did you just call black celebrity?
I don't know. I just read it. I was just really reading.
Oh.
The people that be in my room in the church, baby.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
That's not the first time that has.
You not lying, Queen. Listen, I ain't calling you no liar. I'm just picking with you. Goddamn. Get your panties out of bunch, Queen.
Somebody tell me, what's the lady name in the Bible? That was a damn, what was her name?
Ruth Reyes. Ruth Reyes.
Was it Ruth?
Yeah, Ruth Reyes.
You talking about the hooker, the Jezebel.
Every bitch in the Bible that got mentioned was a Jezebel, love. Every last one of them.
Okay. I might go side with some critic on. But it depends on which Bible you're talking about. I don't know if it's the same, but it depends on which one you're talking about. Yeah, see, when it all gets all into the funny stuff, which Bible. So how y'all feel about this? I got a question. So, they say you follow the rules of the pearly gates and, just hope that, God allows you to enter in. But with all these different religions, do you get into the gates of heaven if you follow the religion that you are following? Because he say don't put no. So it makes me wonder, like, if you're being God teached a certain way out of the Bible.
Okay, so baby, talk.
Condemned for not knowing or what? I was wondering about that. Like how, like what?
So it's somewhere in that Bible where Jesus has said he was preparing a place and it was the kingdom of God, heaven, and all of that. And then right after that, that nigga Jesus said, heaven is within you. God's kingdom is within you. So I don't really get into all that, Queen. I'm down for it if you want to, but I swear I thought you believed in dick. I never knew you knew about God. Swear.
Now, hold on, wait now. Hold on, wait. The queen definitely believes in dick. Most definitely. You cannot take the dick out of the situation. God carried that. So.
You said God did what to a dick? Hey, what the hell did she just say God did to a dick?
I said God had one.
Oh. Okay. Oh, man. I probably was losing service or something, Queen.
They say we all going to hell, Drew.
Oh. Well, man, they got to know they got a special place coming with us because God, that same God that they talking about I'm playing with, told them don't judge nobody. Ain't that some shit?
You've had a very successful morning, since one this morning.
Since one we've been running. Yeah, that's a blessing.
1 a.m. Do we all know that the Bible is all prophecies? Do we know that? Hello?
I do feel like parables.
It is. I studied religion in college. It's all prophecies. How could it be all prophecies? What's the prophecy mean? Okay, so when I study religion, okay, what we learned is that God gave, were prophets. And everybody prophesied what God had dropped in their spirit. The Bible is not necessarily true. That's you have to have a spiritual relationship with God. Even though we have scriptures in the Bible, we have to learn for ourselves. So that's why we pray. That's why we fast. That's why we do those things of the spirit. And not what they say in themselves. All of it is prophecy. Absolutely. So what does prophecy mean? A vision, a word that was given from God. We don't know that. Do you know that to be true? I'm asking a question. Do you know that to be true? Do we know that God is actually real? Have anybody ever seen God? Now, I'm spiritual. I'm not biblical, but has anybody ever seen God?
There you go. Now let's talk about it, mama. Okay. Hey, I ain't never seen myself besides in that motherfucking mirror. So God made me in his image. Man, I must look just like that nigga. That's how I be thinking around this motherfucker, but I might be crazy though.
That's your spiritual connection, right? Oh, you ain't crazy. Talk that shit.
Mama, outside of that mirror that we know is an illusion, you are the only person you ain't gonna never see. God said nobody was gonna ever see him.
Pop your stuff, Jules. That's just like the air that we breathe. Do we know that
God
we actually breathe air? Do we know that there's actually oxygen outside? Do we know this? Can we see it? Nobody has never seen God. These are just the prophecies that people say God was like this. That's why so many.
Man, ain't nobody ever seen no air. Ain't nobody ever seen no air. These folk been telling us all our life we need air to live. Ain't nobody ever seen air.
That's my point.
I think we live in water.
Well, when it comes to air, though, you know, you can put a paper bag over your head and reduce the air, and you cannot.
Yeah, that's called suffocation. But if you pull a fish out the motherfucking water, it die.
I posed this question the other day, and I asked somebody, do we actually know that we're here on Earth?
Man, I don't know what. I just know I be waking up sometimes.
That's what I'm saying. Like they say, it's okay, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and could be in Mars, could we be in Venus? Like I really think outside the box. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be on Venus. Have we really ever seen the